Welcome to World of Tanks with AK Lone Wolf. And today we're playing the Mighty MAUS. As you can see, I have little heart kisses on the side of my MAUS because I love it. It's a fun tank. It has great armor, a decent gun, not fast, lots of hit points, and it is a beast of the battlefield if you play it right. On this match, I didn't do particularly great damage-wise, but I played this tank to its absolute strengths. I literally tie up half their team, which you'll get to see here shortly. You know, I managed to get one of those missions done where you block a whole bunch of damage and stuff. It wasn't the heavy tank 15 mission, although had I had that one ticked at the time, I would have successfully done it, so oh well. If you look here, I'm kind of watching where everyone's going, and I choose this spot because I just don't have the speed. The 57 Heavy is already over there. There's not much I can do about that, and I'm not going to worry about, trying to take their position. So the problem was there, I churned my tank. See, look how I churned my turret. I angle my turret and my entire tank so I can't take incoming rounds as damage. Turn my turret. Maybe get a long ball shot. No. So I turn my turret back, and because I have it angled perfectly, they're going to have a real tough time penning. So I'm trying to get the IS-4 here, which I managed to hit. And I just sit and wait, as they just start pouring on damage. And if you look right under all the listed names on my team, you can see how much damage is blocked. Now, I haven't dealt out much, but because I turned my turret there as I took a hit, turned it back, so I'm over at almost at 4,000 block damage now. Just soaking up the hits. Trying to get this. I'm just trying to hit something. Almost at 5,000 now. The grill's dead. So I'm pushing its corp up against the rock here and give myself some greater cover. Let the arty pound on me all he wants, man. It's about all he has going for him. So no, I decide against the cupola shot because I know he's going to stick his nose out. Yeah, arty hits me again. Let him pound on me. That's what my job is. I'm soaking up hits. Look at all these tanks though. I want them to shoot me, so I made a mistake here, but I got into a better position here. As you can see, my turret's perfectly churned, and they're just spraying me with shots. I blocked it over 72, 76. Just watch that thing tick up. Alright, another shot. Pen the IS-4 right in the lower plate. Yep, T-30 over at 877. These tanks are tied up. Why? They can't pass me because they're too afraid. They're too busy shooting at me. Oop, grill. So now I'm at 952. 10,320. 10,000, 11,470. T57. All right, 1,000, 11,470 total blocked. That is what the MAUS is for right there. Their whole team, blocked just about 12,000 damage. Their whole team was just tied up trying to get me out of the game. And so now they're out positioned. We're over by the cap, and, let's see. Let's look around here. You can see that our Skoda and the E50 are just way down there. Hopefully taking out their artillery. Let's look around. Alright, bat chat. It's way over there. Let's get a bird's eye view of this game. E5 is rolling across the field. There's still many tanks in the game here. I'm gonna absorb him. So as you can see, the mediums are to the south, kind of engaging their tank destroyers. The 113 is on the cap. You know, we're outnumbered, but you know, we're holding our own. We got the better players on our side, and it's paying off. It really is. You know, the players in the south are fending them off. You know, playing to their strengths. All right, and here's the 113.
Mechanical hazards.
Hits the bat chat. They're both one shot, so notice how he focuses on one tank. He knows that bat chat has more in his clip. And here's where he gets off the cap, which is perfectly okay. He needed to chase down that T-50-51 to get it out of the game. And the E-75, I'm kind of clicking to let him just know that there's stuff out there, so you know, I realize that he probably knows exactly what is going on in the mini-map, but I'm not going to give it a chance. I'm trying to give him the best opportunity that I can. I'm not sitting there, yeah, I'm just telling him, just FYI, I'm not, you know, I'm not spamming the, you know, the map, trying to distract him. No, it's the worst thing I could do at this point, is just let him play his tank. He knows what he's doing. You know, just see, you know, click things on the map once. You know, let him get a good idea of that you're watching out for his back. And really, that's the best way to play at this point. You know, if you're dead, don't offer your advice unless, you know, just let them play their tank. You know, the things that you can affect is like the mini-map. Right in the turret. You know, he's using this terrain to his advantage. The E-75 just does not have the depression. And so he's at a severe disadvantage. And the Arty just got reloaded and set up. And so now they're about to pour on fire. Which is what this 113's doing. He just needs to keep him lit. Boom. 487. Now, he is about to die from the 57 Heavy. But because of that, he was able to, you know, he was able to get it. Now, there is that, and he just shot his wad, and now he's running. Yeah, slacky defender. You're just not a good player, I'm sorry. You know, you played poorly, and you got rocked by these other players. I mean, Blitz 666 is playing just a stupendous match. You know, this is the 57 had him dead to rights, honestly. If, and you'll see what happens here. The T-57 Heavy made one very critical mistake. And you'll get to see it right here. He has HE loaded in his clip. 4 rounds of HE that'll do absolutely nothing against this 113.
Will this be a massacre?
The T-57 threw this match due to his choice of, you know, putting HE in there. If he just stuck with AP, he would have been able to, you know, just out DPS splits. But that is not what happened. And now the E3 is just one HE shot away. And you can already see where this is headed. You know, Blitz did a great game. You know, my hat's off to him. He's going with HE how it should be used. And goodbye. Alright, like I said, you know, I didn't do an amazing job in this game, but I tied them up, which is what my tank's designed for. Keeping them pinned, focused on you, and that was my job. And, you know, Blitz 666, great game. You know, I'm all too happy that he carried everyone else with this match. And I'm glad everyone else could enjoy the match, so I want you to all stick around, like the video, You know, get a good gauge of, you know, if you want more, let me know more. Leave a comment, and I will catch you in the next video.